comic, get your gains.
Hey, welcome back, gainers. Got another exciting episode of
What's in the Box?
So, yeah, doing What's in the Box again. We're still working on that first box. And for any of you guys that missed any of our earlier shows, Zach has a ton of graded books.
Yep.
And he has little to no organizational skills.
Hey, what about for the new viewers that might not know us? Hey, I'm Zach, this is Adam, and this is the Princess.
There you
the
go.
showrunner.
There you go.
The main event.
So,
Her Holiness.
So as usual, the Princess is going to grab a random graded book out of this box, and we didn't look through it ahead of time. We're still working on a box we did on our last video, so if you didn't get to see that one, check that one out as well. And then, the Princess and I have pretty much never seen any of them, and because they're technically from Zach's personal collection, and then we kind of talk about it, see how he got those, if he got them graded himself, if he bought them graded, and all that good stuff. We also have a couple of bonus stuff we got from that SpiderMan booth we want to open today, and some more of the Princess's Auction gains. So, that's our show.
Yeah, the Princess is getting really good at finding those very valuable books for a very low price. She's getting those gains.
Yeah, we've gotten some really good ones lately. Got some really, really good ones. Okay, so, first one. What's in the box?
Show you in the box. Who's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the?
Let's see what we got in this box.
What is it? Sounds expensive.
Sounds expensive.
The Princess is picking all the expensive ones by accident.
And we do have some of Zach's
production art.
Production art behind us this time. I know a lot of people are saying they like that we switch the background up each time, so we got a ton of cool stuff to show you guys.
Yeah, for sure. This stuff is actually fairly rare. Not as rare as the original art, but everything has a little phases in the production, and this is close to the final. Next one after that, I believe, is the proof. Actually, one of those might be a proof print. Anyways.
Ooh, the proof.
Yeah, the final
80 proof?
The final product, 80 proof, it's going to hit you hard.
All right. So we have a Marvel Team Ups 95. This came out in 1980, and this is the first appearance of Mockingbird.
I was like, I've seen the movie, so like Mockingbird, Mockingjay.
Really cool though.
Yeah, it's a great book. That book's been, I think, not blowing up, but like it's getting a lot more interest here and there all the time. It's a character that's undervalued and underappreciated, and like she comes like back into the appreciation every couple years. So eventually they're gonna put Mockingbird into the movies or even the TV shows. So buy the book when it's cheap and get those gains.
I love the green background on that too. It's kind of like the Taskmaster background.
Yeah. Avengers 196.
Yeah.
195 is his cameo. Pretty cool. Great value and high grade. 96, not so much. But anyways, yeah.
Okay. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
You showed it to the camera a little bit.
What is that?
I don't know.
Okay, let's see what we got here. We got here is What If number 5 from 1977. Doesn't look like there's any particular...
I think I bought this in a lot on Comic Links, if I remember correctly. And, well, it wasn't a lot, but there was a run of 9.6 What If somewhat high-grade books. And that was one of them that caught my eye.
Pretty high grade from 1977. Plus you got some Nazi butt-kicking action on there.
Yeah.
That's always nice.
Yeah, we don't like Nazis around here. You dang Nazis.
Chad will probably like that. He's got a lot of those Nazi butt-kicking books.
Mm-hmm.
Like so did you buy that one graded then?
I bought that graded.
You bought that one
Most
graded?
of the books I got was graded. There's a few exceptions with, I buy a PGX or buy a RAW, and if it looks a good enough grade. And like I said before, always get your books pressed if you buy them raw. Get them pressed, send them to CGC, and you'll get a lot more value. You get your bang for your buck.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
every time. All right. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Is that the whisper? What's in the box?
Whisper. Hey, pretty mama, let me whisper. Yeah. What's in the box?
Okay. Well, this one's really cool. Okay, so this is Avengers number 5. All the way back in 1964, and this is a Hulk and Lava Men appearance in 8.0. This is really cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty much almost the original team with added Captain America in there.
Yeah, exactly. The original team, I believe, had Ant-Man, who is Giant Man, basically, but I don't think they had the Hulk in that issue, or did they?
Yeah, it says a Hulk appearance.
Yeah, but anyways, from like I think issue 1 to issue 2, Ant-Man becomes Giant Man, so he kind of like, we gotta get that upscaled version of Ant-Man in there to keep the interest. And that's a dark cover, so usually it doesn't really hide that many flaws in there. So getting in from that age, very fine or higher, is really hard. So
yeah. Avengers books are really cool too.
Very cool, very cool.
Okay, so what's in the box? What's in that box? Oh, I like this cover. So we got a Thor 412 in a 9.6. This is back in 1989. Something else really cool happened in 1989, didn't it?
Yeah, I was born.
Yeah, that's right. So the cool thing about this one is it's actually
Good
the
year.
first full appearance of the New Warriors. So that's really cool.
Yeah, the one before that has Juggernaut on the cover with Thor's hammer like popped in pretty close. It's a really cool cover. This one's pretty cool because they're ripping through a cover, it looks like. And it's a first full appearance.
You buy that one graded too?
Buy grade, 9.6. I kind of want that in a 9.8. But, that's just me being pretentious.
There's some really cool characters in New Warriors. Though. You got Night Thrasher, Speedball, Namorita.
Firestar. Yeah.
Firestar, that sounds right.
Yeah, I like that.
That sounds right.
And her first appearance, she's a really great character. Her first appearance is in the Uncanny X-Men 193, or 194. One of those two.
Technically, it was in that cartoon, wasn't it?
I don't know about that.
Is the Spider-Man and Friends
and
or something?
And his something friends, Fabulous Friends, or...
Fabulous Friends?
Fabulous Friends.
They could have been fabulous.
They could have been.
Okay, so, what do we got next is, what's in the box?
What's in the box?
Zach's really quiet today.
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? All right.
He didn't have his wake-up juice. Okay. Oh, this one's cool.
Make sure to rebag them when you're done.
So we have Fantastic Four.
I have
338. This came out in 1990. And is Death's Head, Iron Man, and Thor appearance. Galactus cameo on the last page. And it's signed by Walt Simpson. Yeah,
I don't think there's anything significant with it. I just bought that because it was a high grade and it was signed.
Yeah.
Actually, I really like that cover. I don't like their costumes that much at that time period, I don't think. Like, Thing is wearing like a neck cover, or...
Not the one we had the face cover?
No, I think that was after. That's after he got the face cover. The one with the face cover, I think he gets like cut or something.
Wolverine slashes.
Yeah,
face.
Wolverine slashes him, and then he wears that. It's like, dude, just own your flaws. Own your flaws, guys. Be you.
That's cool. Yeah, it's hard to get a 9.8 with a signed book too, because a lot of times the person that signed it jacks it up, and then you get it back from, or the ink gets smeared. We've all had those.
Go onto the CGC forums, and you'll see like a list of looking like artist fails or something like that, or creator fails, and man, they sign a book, and then they put a book on top of the freshly drawn ink on there, and it kind of goes on top of the other book, and
just smears it.
Then there's the things where someone grabs a book, this $500 book, and oh, this is cool. Oh, I don't know, they have a hand spasm or something like that, and they just kind of rip the book, just what the heck, they don't care. Anyways, people get upset when that happens. I would.
Clearly. All right. So what's
in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box? Well, Coco's being good today.
Quiet and
I like this one. This is the one you're giving me, right?
No.
So we got a Web of Spider-Man #1 in the 9.6.
Oh yeah,
This is the one with the crack case.
With the crack case, but it looks like it's an older label.
Yeah, it's the old label.
I looked at the book. Of course, I'm looking at the book from the outside of the case. So I don't really know what's going on.
Well, it's probably all the old labels are pretty much not pressed, right?
Yeah, pretty much not pressed. So I'm thinking I can get a 9.8.
And it needs to be reslabbed anyways, and given to me. So definitely,
no.
Everyone leave comments there that Zach should give me that book, because it's a really cool cover. I really like the way they did Web of Spider-Man when it first came out, where like the web was actually web. I think it looks amazing. It kind of upset me that they switched it after.
Yeah, it was great, the design aspect, but probably one of the reasons why they switched it was it just takes a little bit extra more time. Back then,
Take the extra time.
Back then, they were just trying to pump out books as fast as they can. People had to work long hours.
Well, that was
so
like that was the third Spider-Man series, right? Amazing, Spectacular, and then Web.
I would have to double check, but probably the second or third.
I'm pretty sure the third.
Okay.
I feel pretty confident on that. So, that was our What's in the Box segment for you guys. I think we got one more day in that box, maybe?
Like, we got 4 books left.
Okay, so yeah,
one more day.
One more day. So stay tuned for next week when we do that. So, we got these. I think I've seen some people open these already on other YouTube shows, but we were just going to check ours out anyways. This has to do with that SpiderMan Booth, who you all know is our favorite. And they did the road to 51, whereas if you bought...
And you always do that.
I always do that.
If you saw the other episode of him doing that, he did that before.
And if you bought a box between 48... if you bought a box between 48, 49, and 50, then on 51, you win the extra superior prize. And... we didn't actually win any of the main prizes, but he did say everyone
gets a Spider-Man
that participated got a Spider-Man #1, which is that really cool book done by Michael Turner.
Yeah, we totally forgot about it. Michael Turner is one of my favorite artists. If you guys haven't noticed, these books up here, Michael Turner, except for the 2 on the ends, 1 and 2 on the ends. Yeah. So yeah, that's a great book. They're actually sold out, I think, on that SpiderMan Booth website. So they're gonna start disappearing soon. So that's a good thing.
So I'm sure, you guys have all seen that. There's a sticker on the back too. So they hooked this all up with a street level hero sticker. So we each got one. Zach and I each got one of these. Cool thing about this book is actually we've sold 2 already for almost $20. So pretty close to that $20 value on these. We won 2 more on Monday as well. So we're happy to get another one because. I know they're running out pretty much at that SpiderMan Booth, so there's not much more left to buy, so it's pretty much what's out on the market right now.
There's nothing. They're all sold out. You can't buy them on the websites anymore. I think he has some in a box for giveaways, but I think he's going to run out of those pretty soon.
Yeah, so he just gave 20 more away on Monday. But and also, it's really cool, he gave us top loaders. These all came in like really nice top loaders, so...
At least $1 a piece,
yeah,
not more.
So it's, it's definitely cool. Definitely cool.
All right.
Let's see. Now, we're not sure what's in this one because it's kind of, actually, it wasn't a drunken eBay auction because the princess did this one, but we don't remember what she bought. So, and this one came from Archangel?
I believe so. It came from Archangel. And if you guys don't know, you can actually buy comic books on YouTube. And one of the auctions on there is Chad's auction, Chad RCG. He usually does it Friday, so check that out when you can. Get in as early as you can. We got in there early last Friday. There was only 60 people in there, and we won't tell you what book it is, but we got a pretty good steal. Why does he do that?
Tape on the bottom?
I don't know. He does it so it doesn't move it, but that makes it so much harder. Anyways, get in there as soon as you can, and
I got it.
Try to stay in as long as you can, because usually there's like a really good deal every hour, if not more. So,
sometimes there's quite a few though. Okay,
it's crazy.
These are taped together too.
And then there's also an auction Saturday. I think Thorold usually does it. And then there's a short auction on Sunday. And we also got a pretty good book on
That's Strictly.
Strictly Affordable Comics. Strictly Comics, I think, is his YouTube name. So, check it out, guys.
Let's see what the princess bought. What did you buy? Oh, wait, I don't even... Did you buy that one? Oh, yeah, we did buy that one. It's Batgirl number 12.
Yeah, I wish you wouldn't have put it in there like that. But
that's a pretty rare book, isn't it?
It's a rare book, yes. It's a art germ cover. It's probably the best art germ cover. And to get in high grade, it's pretty spendy. I'm trying to find a good deal graded, but we bought that ungraded just to have it in the collection.
Okay. So let's see what we got here. Oh, that's cool.
I think that's a throw-in. I thought that was in there.
No,
I think I just
Cool. That's a really cool cover. Mighty Thor #1, and you got Jane Foster on there.
Yeah, we definitely didn't buy that.
So yeah, really cool. So if it wasn't in there, thank you, Archangel, for the throw-in. We like buying books from him.
Yes.
Usually he puts up really good books, and they usually go for like a really good deal. So couple things to go over with you guys. Our 500 sub giveaway of the slab is still going on. So if you didn't check out our last Monday video, check that one out so you guys can leave a comment. And we're like blown away with the amount of comments and likes we got. Just insane. Like more than we've ever gotten. And we're super happy that all of you guys love watching our show, and that we can, you know, show our appreciation and give something back to you guys for always, you know,
supporting
us. Yeah, it's
you know,
super awesome.
Giving us good vibes, great comments, you know, just appreciate, you know, what's going on here.
And we appreciate you guys. That's the coolest thing. We love getting your guys' comments. So on that note, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit subscribe button,
hit the
notification bell, leave us a comment, and then there's that one thing we want them to do.
We want them to share. You know, send out a few letters to random people. Just random generate the address. Look on Google Plus, you know, whatever. You know, this is what you do before COVID and after COVID. Go to a bathroom and write down on the bathroom stalls, like, if you're looking for a good time, go onto YouTube, search ComicGains, and you'll find those gains.
Permanent marker though. It's gotta be
permanent.
Yeah. Otherwise, it won't stay.
All right. I guess you could take a knife and like carve it in, make it real permanent, but that's damage probably right there. So I don't recommend it. All right.
All right, guys. Everybody stay safe out there, and we'll see you guys in a few more days.
Next video.
Take care.
Later, gainers.